There are now more than 100 positive cases of COVID-19 in South Dakota. More counties also now have community spread, with Yankton, Turner, Dual, and Clark added to the list. Minnehaha County has the most cases at 28. Beadle County has the second highest at 20. One of those positive cases is State House Representative Bob Glanzer, who remains in critical condition in Avera's ICU. He was diagnosed a week ago. His wife Penny is recovering from the virus at home in Huron. Their son Tom has left his family to move with his mother to take care of her. The coronavirus is wreaking havoc on Glanzer's extended family as well. Couple Lines' Angela Kennecke has an update.
51-year-old Mary Hofer, a teacher at James Valley Christian School in Huron, died suddenly on Saturday. The family is waiting for her COVID-19 test to come back to see if it was the cause. Her cousin, Tom Glanzer, has been told to prepare for the worst when it comes to his dad, Bob. But the Glanzers are feeling the support of their entire community behind them.
Hey, thanks for coming over, guys.
Over the weekend, friends and family lined up to drive by Penny Glanzer's Huron home in a show of solidarity.
All those people in South Dakota that know that my dad tested positive and know our story have brought me so much energy and so much just the power to do what I need to do.
Bob Glanzer remains in critical but stable condition at Avera McKinnon's intensive care unit in Sioux Falls. His family was told he wasn't expected to make it through the night on Saturday.
And really, we were prepared. I was emotionally on Sunday morning, Sunday all day, really, to get that call. And you're just kind of sitting there waiting for the call, and honestly, you're kind of waiting to have a little bit of peace as well.
However, Bob Glanzer rallied through the night.
We have great trust in Dr. Tanaka and the staff up there at the Avera ICU, and you know, it's trying to figure out what's going to work. This is unprecedented territory.
Tom's mother, Penny, was also diagnosed with COVID-19. She was treated and released from Huron Regional Medical Center. Tom made the decision to move out of the home he shares with his wife and 3 children in order to care for his mother.
It was one of those decisions that as a son and as a dad and as a husband, you've got to take pretty seriously, because I know that as soon as I walked out the door, as soon as I walked into my mom and dad's house, I was saying goodbye to my family, my core, for at least a month, probably.
So this is my setup right now.
I try to keep the whole house separated, so I'm back down living in the basement again like I was in high school.
He's also leaving all the kitchen cabinets open to avoid touching them. He wears a mask and gloves when he's taking care of his mom.
I kind of understand how to operate my life living with someone who is COVID-19 positive, and that someone is your mom who needs your help and all that. You know, you wrap everything that I'm going through at once. I don't have time to be afraid of COVID right now.
Penny Glanzer, a retired Huron nurse, was recovering from breast surgery when she caught the coronavirus. Tom says his mother has been overcome by nausea and headaches.
We got her a shower. We're going to get her outside and try and sit her out in the sunlight for maybe, 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'd love for her to eat some food. She hasn't been eating very much, so.
Tom says an aunt on his mother's side and an uncle on his father's side have both tested positive for COVID-19. He suspects the virus was unknowingly spread among family members when they came to visit his mother after cancer surgery at the beginning of the month. Tom says his 51-year-old cousin who died over the weekend was active and didn't have any known underlying health conditions. Again, the family is still waiting on tests to see if the cause was coronavirus.
We assume the things that she had, we assume that that's, you know, probably what it is. But the fact that earlier in the day, her and I were texting and joking, and then at 7 o'clock, she goes to the hospital, and by, 2 a.m., she's in Sioux Falls. By 3 o'clock, she's gone. And this is nothing to mess around with.
Tom says his cousin Mary died a few doors down from his father in Avera's ICU. Tom says he is finding strength through his faith to deal with all of this.